I would just like to start this episode with my... You guys did not send me bios, though.
Oh, I didn't know we were supposed to. Did you ask for it?
I did.
Did you send a reminder?
I did not follow up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We take no accountability on that.
You know, as a PM, I should know this.
1000%.
I love my...
I love you too.
Let's get it.
It's very professional, so.
Well, I'm going to read it in my professional hat voice. It's loading.
Forgot I was on camera. I don't really feel like you ever told me we were on camera.
Oh, I forgot that was part of the lore.
Was there no camera lore, or is that what you told me to get me to do it?
Well,
Also, I forgot the weights and your plant.
Oh, wow. I was looking forward to the weights.
I know. My work bio. This feels like really weird, but
This is what it is. You feel me? Like when you have this much like dope shit under your belt, it has to be said. It has to be written out and articulated and shared with the world.
Preach.
So let's get it. Mai Ling is a seasoned leader with over 20 years of experience in retail leadership, volunteer management, and community engagement. Mai Ling has dedicated her career to fostering community, driving engagement, and supporting mission-driven initiatives. She has an extensive experience in the mental health nonprofit sector, including serving on a board of directors. Currently, Mai Ling works as the Nevada Community Engagement Provider Relationship Manager with Carelon, partnering with the state to support the 988 crisis line and strengthen Nevada's behavioral health system through community collaboration and provider engagement. In addition to her work with Carelon, she serves as the treasurer for Young and Equal.
just Young Equal.
Young Equal, a nonprofit that works with LGBTQ plus teens and young adults. Mai Ling is also a wedding officiant,
Okay.
bringing a personalized and meaningful touch to ceremonies across multiple states. Passionate about building connections and creating lasting impact, Mai Ling thrives at the intersection of leadership, community, and innovation. These are all solid facts. Oh my gosh. And can I just add, she is one of the dopest people that I've ever met in my life. I mean, seriously, I met this woman when I was 16 years old. I remember thinking like, oh my God, please hire me for this job. Like my family's livelihood is depending on this. No, I'm just kidding. But she really did hire me. And I thought, wow, this lady is really cool. Like she is just so beautiful. She has all these like cool tats and I'm just like stunned by her. I literally am stunned. I'm like, wow. And then guess what? It was 2 Brendas applying at the, for this job. And guess which Brenda she chose? Guess which Brenda she chose? Yeah.
The best one.
The best one. And Brenda Arroyo, if you're watching this, sucks to suck. Am I right? No, but yeah, that was a pivotal moment in my life. Seriously, meeting this woman just changed the trajectory because I was going like this, right? And then she says, and then I went this way. Thank you, Mai, for hiring me. And that was just the beginning chapter of our story, of our friendship, of our bond. And here we are. It is now over 10 years later. I'm talking 13 years
I think like 13.
later.
Well, yeah. How old are you?
22 is what I tell everyone.
Okay. I was like, the math ain't math.
The math ain't mathin'. Unless it
Did
is.
you take
do
me to
girl
her
math.
21st birthday party, like when we first started
Oh,
dating?
right. Like a year ago. That's right. I took my very first shot of alcohol ever with Mai Ling. And today we are introducing RNB.
Yes, he's looking at me because I'm the one who created it.
This is true.
I told Rick he needed a hobby. I said, you need something to do besides collecting records at home by yourself. And
myself.
Well, no, you're not.
Up. I got you.
Yeah, I know, but we're not the ones collecting the records. And so I've been thinking about like what that could be for him. I was thinking what his hobby could be. And I thought he would be so great at hosting a podcast, talking about music. Music and culture and life and just like storytelling. And he didn't love the idea because he doesn't.
I'm not big on speaking to the masses.
Yeah, I think just anxiety and fear probably kicked in a little bit of just, I don't think I can do this and I don't want to. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I talk about. No one's going to listen to me. All the things that I think normal kind of anxiety and things like that. And so then I decided I'm going to ask Brenda to be a part of it because I think the two of you, your dynamic of conversation, like with the conversation surrounding music and culture and kind of all those things I, just said is really cool and super unique. There's a big age gap between the two of you. But it's so interesting hearing the two of you talk about the same type of music. Mm-hmm. And having similar thoughts on it, but then like completely like not the same at all. And so, and originally it was going to not be where you could see us. So that way, no one really knew that it was Rick. And it was like kind of like if you know type situation. And I thought, what could we do where it would not actually say like your names? And then a little bit of play on music. So R&B. And that's kind of where it came from. And then I think you were over for dinner when we said it. And we all just were like, whoa, that's it. Yeah. And that was like 2 years ago, I feel like. Maybe a year, probably about 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half ago or so, I think, when we started talking about it. And here we are.
Yeah, and I remember that moment too vividly because the moment you said R&B, all of our faces were like,
yeah,
that really
like,
is
wow.
something.
Yeah. And I still stand by it. I think that conversations that you two already have on the DMs, in the DMs, are really cool. And I'm excited. And it's so simple, but it works.
It does.
Yeah.
And speaking of the conversations in the DMs, I got to transcript a couple of them. So drawing from that and extracting some of our conversations was, first of all, hilarious.
I bet.
and we be getting into it. I remember this one time, Unc had to be like, I'm leaving. I'm going for a walk. Because I believe we were talking about Ice Spice. And you were just really angered in that moment. Should we just start off right there really quick and let's just talk about why you were so upset?
Don't understand her appeal. She has no real swag to me. Feels like an industry plant. I don't know where she came from. And all of a sudden, like she's just blowing up, making these weird faces. I just don't get the appeal. For everybody's be loving. She just made a song about farting. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. Like, why do you like her? Do you like her?
So I'm looking at what we talked about, and it looks like I made a note that I like her butt.
I think that's her main attraction for sure.
Yeah, and you said that's what everybody likes. Think about it. Where did she come from? She came out of nowhere.
Yeah, nowhere. Became friends with the biggest stars, but from where? You don't see anything about her coming up. At least I don't.
She's drawing attention from probably different types of people, and then her rhymes being so simplistic, coming from someone who
simplistic.
Yeah, because coming from somebody like yourself who's a music connoisseur, I mean, Mai was just mentioning how you have like you have a collection, an at-home collection of vinyls. How many vinyls do you own?
It's close to 1,000, probably like 960, 970.
I love that he does this all the time. He says, "Oh, probably like 959," because he knows exactly how many he has.
They're my babies.
But he doesn't. He tries to play it cool. Like, I don't know. It's like around this number.
No, but I'm always trimming the fat, getting rid of some that I thought that I wanted, but I don't. And I just need to make room for more quality.
So how do you keep inventory of all of your vinyls? And where did this hobby even come from?
I keep inventory basically through Discogs. They have a nice little app to keep everything in one place. You can categorize it, everything. It's pretty tight.
An app?
Yep.
Oh, it's called what?
Discogs.
Like, it's an app on your phone?
Yeah, and you can like search albums, like any albums all over the world, like either through the barcode or just by typing it in. It's pretty easy.
And this is how you purchase your vinyls?
This is what I use just to keep everything in place, to remember what I have, keep inventory kind of thing.
Whoa.
But you can buy through there. You can sell through there. I don't really trust it that much, but
It's super cool because it also tells you like the value of the vinyl, like what it could be going for right now if you wanted to sell it. We've actually searched when we were in Vietnam. Didn't really pan out for us, but you can actually search.
Oh, they took that away.
Oh, they did?
Probably because it didn't work very well. There used to be a section where you can just search for different record shops throughout the world.
So when we were in Vietnam, we went on this literal manhunt for this record store. We were in a cab and we were like, we need to go here. And the cab driver didn't speak any English.
He tried so hard.
He did try so hard. And then we couldn't find it. So then he got out of the car and was like asking people in the neighborhood, like, do you know where this is at for us?
What a mission.
I mean, the place closed. So we didn't get to go there. But
it was either closed or not open yet.
Yeah, it was something interesting.
But I don't know why they would put it on.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. It's gone now. Yeah.
What a story.
Yeah, but I mean, all through this app, it sucks that it sounds like that feature is no longer available.
Yeah.
It was kind of whack.
It's okay. But it's cool because you can categorize everything too by like genre, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. And then they have like a shake. If you don't know what you want to spin, you can like shake it and it'll just like randomize, pop up something for you.
Oh, whoa. That's actually really cool because like for you, your listenership is different than I would say like a regular person's listenership. And the reason I say this is because a lot of streaming services, they will start recommending the same songs. And so you can't really expand your reach. So that's a cool way to randomize and like sort through music and keep your, I really like that word, listenership.
I was just thinking about that word too. As you said it a couple of times.
Can you tell I like that word? Says it every other sentence.
He uses that feature quite a bit too, actually.
What, the shuffle?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'll shuffle like 10 sometimes in a row because I'm like, I don't want to listen to that. I don't want to listen to that one either.
Yeah. The way I shuffle my music is like whenever I've gone through, because I have songs, like a specific rotation, just an automatic rotation called on repeat. These are my three main rotations: on repeat, on the queue, and what's the alternative. So on repeat is like a song or like a group of songs that I'm listening to on repeat. Yeah. And it doesn't matter where it's on. Like I could save it on liked or it's on my actual on repeat list that Spotify creates for you based on what you're listening to on there. And I think I showed you that you have that option on your Spotify. Yeah. Remember you were like, oh, what?
Wow. Show me something new.
And then on the queue is like if somebody recommends a song to me, for example, all the times that you've like dropped a rec, I'll add that to the queue. And that's like, okay, I'm gonna run through this. We just talked about how R&B was born, right? Mm-hmm. Here is what I really find special about this is he's bringing to the table, to the conversation, a balanced perspective to the music I listen to, because I think makes me a stronger critic, honestly. And that's why I always welcome your input. And I know sometimes you're like talking mad shit, and then you're like, I'm sorry though, I'm sorry. And I'm like, no, it's totally
I don't want to sound
fine.
like a hater.
Right.
It's like what I like.
I mean, and that's the thing. I saw this meme that was like, I'm a hater, but I hate on things with nuance and critical analysis and all this other stuff. And I'm like, and that's what I like to do, and that's a big component of like what I enjoy doing when I'm listening to music. So I have like different criteria. I guess it's kind of fun for me to try to convince Unc to see beyond the mud of mainstream and underground media. Because I know that it's easy to dismiss the music of the youth as obscene, irrelevant, immoral, and all of that. And I absolutely see that as well. But the youth will continue to create and spearhead the direction of contemporary popular culture and media. We were all the youth once. And so it's never going to end. You know what I'm saying? And
I just feel like my youth was a little bit more creative than the youth is today.
And that's what the youth
At least in the
of many other
entertainment.
generations say, though.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, that's true.
And I think that's what makes this dynamic is going to be juicy because it's going to be like argument, you know? And we going to get mad at each other.
I think it would probably be more
fight for
Rick being
88
mad
the
than
gang.
you being mad, but yeah.
Yeah. And you know what? I welcome it. I think it lends to very great, healthy discussion. Like, I remember just thinking, like, I want to bridge the gap, you know, because, I mean, maybe just a little tiny gap, you know, because I can't be, you know, I'm not trying to be out here, like, saving the world. I can't do all that. I really can't.
Like my wife does.
Okay. That's too much.
That was so cute. That was so sweet.
Okay, let's move on.
Classic Mai keeping us on track. So one of the things I think we should definitely talk about too. We went to some convention for work. And I believe this was towards the later end of your time at Levi's. My memory is mostly in the car. And then I don't know why or how, but I said, play this or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then we started listening to Brother Lynch Hung.
Like Me and You only?
I don't know anymore, dude.
Because I would tell you, I literally would never just play that in my car.
That's not your vibe?
I didn't even know about Brother Lynch Hung until Rick.
Okay, because what I remember is you telling Rick, you telling Uncle Rick, Brenda knows Brother Lynch Hung.
It was through social media.
Was it?
Yeah. You were I think you were playing it, or you had, like, I don't know, shared a screenshot or something of what you were listening to. And I was like, yo, Brenda's listening to this shit that you listen to.
What she know about this?
Yeah. I was like, that's so crazy. Because you're, you know, many years younger.
I feel like that came out before you were born.
This is why I should not be lying about my age.
I know.
The
You
truth,
just, the truth will come out.
The truth will come out.
I didn't mean to set you up there.
I'm trying to, I don't remember the first time that you would have, like, met Rick. I don't remember when that would have been.
I think it was her birthday.
I think it was.
You're right.
Yeah, you took me to the east side. I was like, where are we going?
Damn. Yeah, that was deep in the east.
She was like,
real.
party starts at 10. And I was like, 10 o'clock. Okay.
Oh, whoa.
Or something. It was like fairly late-ish.
Yeah. Life was a lot different then.
Telling me.
That was probably the first party I went to out here that I felt so old. So old.
Same.
It was crazy. I was like, I don't need to be here. I feel like I'm over here supervising.
You guys were the only real adults there.
Yeah, I'm looking around.
Literally, I was like, is this appropriate? How old is everybody else?
Some of your friends probably thought I was like a plant.
Yeah,
Chaperones.
that party was weird. It got weirder after you guys left.
Thank God it didn't get weird when we were there. It was all right. I was like, okay. I think you were like, your mom had left and was cooking some food.
It was fun. It was fun watching you guys.
Yeah, it was cool when you guys got there and you guys were like, all right, let's get straight to business. And then it was like shots. We had like our own little celebration. We chatted for a little bit. It was fun.
And then we bounced.
And then you guys left.
That was our plan going in.
It was perfect.
Yeah.
It was, you came, you conquered, you saw, you left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And let y'all get crazy.
Well, we didn't really get crazy. What happened was my mom brought a Mexican banda.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was unexpected.
Not the 70s vibe you were going for.
It was like, I just wish you would have told me.
Yeah.
So I would have prepared.
Yeah.
So I would have been looking forward to something. Instead, I'm like just thinking, you know, it's a vibe. And then boom, banda shows up. Yeah. That is the first time we met though.
Uh-huh.
In person, for sure.
In person. What I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to know what was the most recent thing Unc played.
Oh man. It was some tracks off of the Childish Gambino's old mixtape back in the day, Royalty, actually.
Ooh. Matt.
I was talking about this with a buddy of mine last night and I totally forgot about it. And there was just like some really dope tracks off it. So I just wanted to relive them.
You had already listened to these tracks before and your friend reminded you?
Well, no, I don't remember what we were doing. We were a little tipsy, but we always talk about random things and music always comes up. And I think he brought up something about Tina Fey, actually. We were talking about, yeah, she's cool. And I was like, I remember when she was on Childish Gambino's mixtape. He was like, what? And I was like, yeah. Like, she closes out the mixtape and like she got bars. He didn't believe me, so I had to pull it up and send it to him. Yeah, so I was on the couch a little hungover this morning. I was like listening to those tracks.
Which track should we dive into right now?
I mean, you won't be able to find it on Spotify. It's like YouTube.
Oh, okay. Let's
So,
pull it up
that's
on
my
YouTube.
bad.
Nah, you good. What is it called?
What is it called? Well, that one, hold on. I gotta look this up. Oh, it's called R.I.P.
R.I.P.
with Bun B.
with Bun B
Yeah.
by Childish Gambino.
The beat's just so hard.
Okay, wait, hold up.
You'll
Pause.
recognize it.
Okay, the beat goes hard. What do you like about this song?
I mean, it's a beat that they took and he just kind of rapped over and they kind of like mixed it a little bit. But I think the artist is Kavinsky. That sounds right. Night Call.
Oh, yeah.
You remember
Yep.
that?
Yeah, that's
You know
great
what I'm
song.
talking about.
I love
I
that
know
song.
that song. And then you commented. And you're
Yeah.
like, that song is the shit. And I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, it
It's
really
crazy.
is.
And
It's
then
a good song.
and they spit over it like it's dope.
What?
Mhm. Yeah.
All right. Hit it, Matt. Okay, now I'm really pumped to listen to it. All right, hit it, Matt.
And now break your face with a no-look pass. Now back to your parking lot pimp with your little hook gas. I use harsh words cause these are hard times. And trill ass people, nowadays it's such a hard find. My flow is so parabolic, the energy will blow you over even if you brolic. God damn it, now that's one for the Googlers who fell asleep on their desk and never stepped their noodle up. Let's step your weight up like GNC. And R.I.P. to Chris Luda reppin' CNC.
Right.
Straight G.
It's like robotic. Whoa, they really did something magical there.
Mm-hmm.
I love the different depths of the sounds in that track.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Wow.
it's dope. And I had forgot all about it. I think it came out in like 2011 or something. A long time ago.
Yeah, I've never heard this mixtape before, but I have heard, listened to Childish Gambino in the past. How would you describe his sound?
I mean,
Or like as an artist, like his signature, like what do you think he is known for? Like what would you say is his like signature?
I don't really know if he has like a
feature?
signature because he kind of progresses every time he drops an album. It's different than the last. Like, so he started coming up like doing his own mixtapes, like, traditional rapping. And then he went to like singing a little bit. Then he went to funk with Awaken My Love, which was, that album was crazy. I got to be honest, I haven't even listened to his most recent one yet. It's been in the queue forever.
Oh, what is that?
Ooh, what's it called? Bando, something Bando. I don't even know.
Oh, let's see. Bando Stone and the New
There it
World dropped July 19th, 2024. So about
been a
almost
while,
a
yeah.
year now since it dropped. Since when has this album been on the queue for you?
Since it dropped, like I
Year
mean,
ago.
yeah.
Since July 19th, 2024.
Yeah, when I discovered his mixtapes back in the day, I was kind of like really intrigued because I was really big into that community show that he was on, and I was like, wait a minute, this funny kid raps, and so I just kind of got really intrigued by it, and just to watch his growth over the years, like each album he dropped, it was like watching him get more and more popular. It was cool to see, but then like I don't know, it kind of just fell off. I just moved on.
Too much music to listen.
It's too much content out there.
That happens to me too. I'll be really into an artist or something, and then like let's say I like an artist, and then there's just other artists or other songs that have captured my attention. It doesn't mean you like them less. It's just like they're just dormant for now.
Mhm.
But for me, Childish Gambino, like his most impactful song. Is this a surprise? I mean, this song went pretty commercial. Redbone off of his
Mhm.
Awaken My Love
Mhm.
album that dropped December 2, 2016. And it was actually right before my 21st birthday when this album dropped. Full circle moment.
Hey.
So yeah, that song for me was an anchor in that point of time in my life. And perhaps the first time I encountered Childish Gambino was off of Chance the Rapper's Acid Rap album.
Favorite song.
Favorite song. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. He just be knowing things.
Not everything.
That album, okay, can I just say real quick, Cocoa Butter Kisses, Juice, favorite song, I don't remember it honestly, but I'm sure I listened to
I
it.
think mine's Cocoa Butter Kisses.
That one's
That's the one
really
with Twister,
good.
right?
Yes.
Twister
And
went
Vic
crazy on
Mensa.
that. Yep.
Should we listen to it? I kind of want to.
Yeah.
We should listen to Cocoa Butter Kisses by Chance the Rapper. Here's my little spiel about it. I was a sophomore in high school, and I remember like PE class, there was this chick named was her name? No, her name was Giselle, right? And when I listened, no, not Gigi Ruiz.
Okay.
A different
I'm like, the
Giselle.
Gigi I know?
Yeah, I almost called her Gigi. But okay, the girl Giselle, she was like such a good listener to my yapping. And I recently saw her at my high school reunion, and she told me, she's like, I always like thought you were gonna be like an influencer or like a famous person because like you just love to talk. And my memories, I literally would just talk to her the entire time, and no lie, she would just be like, like that was her just permanent like expression when we would hang out. And I showed her Chance the Rapper. And I've been doing this. I've been being like, oh, this artist is new. I think this artist is cool. And then I'll show the artist to people, random people, whoever is nearby. And then they'll be like, man, this shit is trash. So I'm used to it. I'm used to it. But Chance the Rapper was cool. He had his cool little like little movement.
That's the only album of his I think I like.
I never look back into him because it just didn't appeal to me. So I think this album was it for him. Don't be making fun of it. I mean, this song is iconic.
Yeah, for sure.
It is. The smoking cop sound.
Door little bro.
This song just feels like a warm hug. Like
Yeah.
homey, like cozy, like. How do you feel about this song, Mai?
I like it. I agree with you. I think it feels like I'm just like sitting on the couch, vibing, having a good time, comfy.
That.
Yeah.
I used to just roll with the windows down, just like cruising to this song.
Vibes.
Yeah. Not in the summer though.
Obviously. Ain't nobody doing that.
Too hot.
Unless you hotbox in your car while driving, which I don't recommend.
No, that's not good.
You shouldn't do that. Okay, now it's time for me to share a song, even though technically that was like a mutual song.
It was a
you know what I'm
mutual
saying?
share, I feel like.
Yeah, it was a mutual
Yeah.
share.
I'm a little bit nervous.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys pick.
Is it gonna be like Yabby?
Okay, wait, hold on. Can I just say something real quick? You guys,
Yes.
I met Yabby last weekend.
Oh, nice.
Oh, when she was in San Diego the same time we were.
We were in San Diego together?
We were in the Dago at the same time.
Damn.
On different businesses, of course. Were you in San Diego for? Wait, hold on.
No, she wasn't with me.
I wasn't there.
Oh, okay. I met Yabby, you guys. Come on.
No, it's cool.
How did it go?
Well, long story short, I went out there to do on-site interviews. Yep, because they had a performance with a rapper named Mozzie. Mozzie is an artist that I was listening to back in 2017, 2018. And he is performing at Park Nightclub, which they advertised it as day club. I get there, it's literally just a nightclub in the day. I got the Vegas on my brain where I'm thinking a real legit day club. Nah, it's a nightclub, but they just called it a day club because it was in the day.
I mean, that feels very literal.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, so people go to a club in the middle of the day?
Exactly. That's what I said. Everybody was so
Under a roof,
confused.
not even outside?
Dude, not even outside. I was like,
I would have walked right out of there.
what is this?
Especially in San Diego.
I know. I was like, I'm trying to be outside, not inside. You know, I got there, you know, it was chill, like, you know, waiting. And then Siete Name, Keek, and Siete Gang Yabby did their set. And so, you know, I was in the front row. You know, I went over there. But I was like, whoa.
Was there a big crowd there?
Well, the crowd was there for the headliner, which was Mozzie, right? But yeah, there was quite a bit of a crowd. But you know what kind of bugged me is that they kind of messed up their set a little bit. Like they did. Like they weren't, like the DJ wasn't like aligned. Something was off to the point where they kept stopping. And I was like, come on now. Like a girl's just trying to enjoy a live performance from her favorite newest artist. Because look, I've been listening to these artists since like fall of last year. Okay. And I think I talked to you guys a little bit about why I started listening to them. So my listenership trajectory is just so cool to be able to listen to an artist, to listen to their music, start, you know, digging into who these people are and seeing like, wow, you know, they've grown a lot, seeing kind of like they're like reviewing their discography, getting a sense of their signature sounds and cataloging it all and writing about them, and then getting to meet them in person was just an amazing experience.
Yeah, it's pretty special.
Yes. Do you guys want me to share a song that I've been listening to on repeat currently? Do you want me to share a Yabby song? Like, what's the vibe? You know what?
What's the one that's on repeat right now?
Okay.
And that's going to be Just Might Be by Young Thug. Let's get it. And this track is off of his Barter 6 album that was released on April 16, 2015. And you can say I'm a little late to the game. I've always liked Young Thug. I've always thought he was cool ever since I heard Digits back in also like 2016. My old childhood bestie put me onto that song. And so I remember like, oh yeah, I like the song. But also he dropped, of course, I mean, come on now, we all know Lifestyle. Lifestyle is like one of his iconic tracks, but we're not going to listen to Lifestyle right now. Lifestyle had its wave. Right now, we're going to listen to Just Might Be, which is B's on repeat track.
Yeah.
I'm about to be all vibey, bro. I'm about to be so vibey. Oh, shit. Okay.
Hey, man, get your motherfucking hand away from my son, man. Living life, bro. I'm happy. Rich little nigga you ever could treat. And you know that I might just scoop that little bitch up off her feet. How these niggas, they know that they falling and everyone wanna be me. Feed me. Tighter than a wedgie. I live like a sniper, they can't see me. I turn that like
What if I just walked around like this? He said, bibbidi bop.
not a bitch, in a bait. Come here, tell me if you don't go on a date.
Really rich. Yeah.
Ring.
All right. That was Just Might Be by Young Thug, 2015.
Who was on that? Was that Lil Wayne?
It was just all him.
Oh, I thought I heard some Lil Wayne in there.
Okay, maybe you heard a little Lil Wayne influence.
No doubt.
Okay, so let's hear it.
You know what? The beat is smooth. Like, you totally like cruise it at. And it's a vibe. I don't know. He's fine. I don't really like his flow all that much. I liked when he slowed it down, but then I thought he was Lil Wayne. I don't know. It was kind of weird. I couldn't understand the thing he was saying.
I think that's part of his lore.
Yeah, he didn't lure me. Like, I almost wanted him just to, like, kind of turn his vocals down so I could just ride the beat.
So you weren't feeling his cadence.
It didn't bother me, but
it didn't move you.
It didn't move me. No,
it didn't move you.
No, I don't understand how that can move anybody.
I mean, you see me moving.
No, the beat moved, but what he's saying, like, it didn't connect with me.
Let's break down some of his lyrics here. He says,
you could hear what he said?
Oh, she's.
I have the lyrics. But I've listened to this song, and Spotify might release this information in my Spotify Wrapped that I've probably listened to this like 1,097 times just in the last week. So it's up here. It's ingrained. It's crystallized. I wake up in the morning and I'm like thinking about the lyrics. So he goes, and I quote, "All of these bitches don't want to be cheated on, but all of these bitches want to cheat. All of these bitches want to be the new wifey, but all of these bitches be cheating." So here, Young Thug is, sharing a little insight into some of his relationship troubles. It sounds like he's caught in a situation where, he has these women, he has access to these women, and all of these women want to be the one. All of these women want to be special. But he talking about why you want to be the one, why you want to be special if you ain't treating me special. That's what the fuck Young Thug talking about right here.
Yeah.
And
spitting facts.
And I think he's talking about, I just might be the realest you'll ever meet. And in the context of the song, he's talking to the women he's in these relationships with. He's trying to say, I'm the top dog. You ain't gonna find nobody better than me type of shit. And like, that's the kind of main character energy we all want to carry within us here.
What's this gentleman look like? What's his name?
Young Thug. He actually was just like locked up and he just came out. Also, he's dating this girl, Mariah the Scientist, who she's really beautiful woman. She kind of reminds me of a Whoville character, though. No lie.
What makes her a scientist?
Like, is she a real scientist?
I doubt it.
I don't think no. I don't know what the story behind her name is, but she makes music too.
Interesting.
Thank you guys for letting me share.
If you wanted my opinion, I was not vibing.
You were not vibing.
No, I do agree that I like the beat, but I just cannot get behind listening to him.
Yeah,
I don't feel like I want to bop my head at all.
I don't know where to bop my head because he's all over the place.
Yeah.
I feel like I want to
just start glitching.
Yeah,
with Young Thug.
Yeah,
like too many tabs are open.
Yes.
I understand,
which is literally my life.
I understand the appeal of him and why people enjoy him. And I don't mind if he's on. I mean, I'm not checking for him though. And artists that I respect in the game respect him. So it's like I get that he, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's just not for me.
I see. So you recognize some level of appeal.
Yeah. He's got talent. He's got talent.
Okay, who's the artist that you like that messes with him?
No, off the top of my head.
Oh, you just know artists that do that quote him?
Either that or feature, work with him.
Oh, that work with him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just looking at him.
You don't look impressed.
He's all right. He's got some cool style.
He does. I was borrowing my coworker's headphones and I was playing the song, and then my coworkers were like, "What are you listening to?" And I was all like, "Young Thug." And they were like, "Oh, Brenda, you're so cute. You're a Young Thug."
That's what they said.
That's what they said. Yes.
It's wild.
I know. They think they know me.
I know.
No, I'm just kidding. Nah, shout out Kathy.
Shout out, Kathy.
Shout out, Kathy. Love you, Kathy. You know, I've been knowing you for 3 years, and you know, you really a funny, cool lady for real. I had to make that plug.
We just got to get a little plug for Kathy.
Plug for Kathy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love you always showing love.
Yo, you know that's what I do.
Yeah.
Showing love to Mai, Rick, Young Thug, and Kathy.
That's it. No one else.
Oh, and Matt from Las Vegas Podcaster Studios. Well, you know what? We have wrapped up the music segment for today's very first R&B episode. I just want to extend a heartfelt thank you for both of you for being here today. And I got mad love for you guys. And I'm looking forward to all the dope conversations we're about to be having in this room right here on Who Is That Be Talking To. And today, I was talking to Uncle Rick and Mai. Yup. Any last words from you guys? Not like last words, like that sounds way too intense, but like anything
You want to close out the show with something?
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. Thanks for dragging me down here. Both of you.
Thanks for dragging him down here.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
You just need to get just got to get your foot in the door.
There it is.
Right. No pressure.
Oh, the logo.
Yeah.
You're supposed to send me a few words.
Oh, okay. So now it's back on me again. Because B ain't following up like she's supposed to. But see, that's why I have my planner right here.
So
That's
put this on here.
Cover, letter, and then add to schedule. We digging that?
We're digging it.
All right. Well, that concludes our episode. Thank you guys again. Y'all the realest.
Same.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yo, that was mad sick and dope.